Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to MLB The Show.
We got a perk. We don't have a pack. Oh, baby boy. Oh, baby boy. Yo, this game escalated mad quick. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. Ooh, ooh. Mark McGuire. Oh, no. I hit the wrong button. And it'll be all right. Shadow Lord. Da 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 da. Timing down first, then repitches. Good contact that is still on this point. Michael. Bro, the Pittsburgh has the worst announcers. Holy. Nah, fam, nah, fam, nah, fam. Oh, do 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 do. Boo, 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 doo, doo, doo. So that was perfect, and it still almost went foul. Really interesting. Do I need to like up the sensitivity a little bit? Do 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 do. You're locked in, big dog. You're locked in, big dog. You know? Brandon Lau. Brandon Lau. I was late anyway. No, I was good. Beautiful. That's all I care about. Get my timing down, son. My timer was ass yesterday. Absolute ass. Tonight we aim for not ass. Photo. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Ba-da-bow-do. Ba-da-bow-do. Ba-da-bow-mow-mow-mow-mow-mow. Early still. We're early. Early again. Yeah, I mean. Do 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 do. Yeah, we compared yesterday. 94-mile-an-hour change up. All right, this game is boring as shit. We out. We out that. We out that, son. Yeah, Cubs pregame. Yo, Jameson Taeyeon, man. Should be good contact or good swing. Early again, man. Ba-dum, ba-da-dum. Oh, Lord. All right, we all right. We all right. Let's grind. I don't know if I'm doing, I don't know. I'm waiting for my boy. I don't know what he meant by his message. I don't know what he meant by it. I don't know. I don't know what he meant by it. We might be running co-op. We might be running co-op. We might not be. We might not be doing co-op. I don't fucking know. But what I do know is I want packs. I want packs, and this is the best way to do it. So we get a pack. Extra base hits, home runs. Yeah, let's keep going with this. Ba-bum, ba-dum, ba-dum.
Welcome to a stadium with one of the best views in the GBL. This is Farrow's Field. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's New York going up against Cairo. We got a couple of all-star teams squaring off. First pitch coming your way next. And pitching here today, Jack Flaherty. Now into the ball game on defense, Mauricio Dubon. He'll be out in left field. About to get
Jack
started
Flaherty.
here, Luis Robert Jr. getting ready to hit, and that's how this game gets started.
Jack Flaherty.
Outside low, 1 ball, 1 strike. Chris, I always have
Yo,
a
the
good
difference
time
between
getting
All-Star
the
and Hall of
opportunity
Fame
to
is
broadcast the game
ridiculous.
of the GBL.
Yeah.
And people want to say that the difference from veteran to all-star is bigger. I mean, maybe it is, but that difference from all-star to Hall of Fame, Jesus Christ.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Out front with the swing, and that is strike
Hall of Fame,
one.
that's a home run.
Because we get to see some of the greatest places in the world. How
Hard to
many
sit back
leagues
like
send you
that.
from London to Lima to Liechtenstein?
Well, we're definitely racking up the air miles in this league, and we also get to try some of the best food in the world along the way. So
That didn't
that's
look 104
another
off the
bonus.
bat.
So now
I'm not gonna lie.
Alonso at the plate. Alonso, former second-round pick out of the University of Florida. On the ground, out to short. Handles, throws to first, and there's 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Lau. And a foul ball. The best part is the food is always different. We're never ordering the same thing in 2 different cities.
Yeah, except for coffee, and you know I need coffee no matter what continent I'm on.
You and me both, partner. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball still 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Not close with that one.
Ian.
The count is 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
God damn.
Swings and misses, and that'll do it.
Bro.
Troy Tulowitzki now at the plate. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. Hey! Right through there for a strike.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So up next, Albert Pujols. Swings through that one out in front that time. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2.
Yeah, I should have been messing with Suarez more, man. He's gross.
Ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
He's legitimately gross.
Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. Out towards right center field. Singleton on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
I think I'm going to do the Padres, though. Because then I'm going to get Mason Miller and I'll get Wade Davis. So that's 2 more people I can get for the bullpen. And they're both going to be good.
So they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Or I could try and get on a ball. I don't know if I can get on a ball on 100K.
Into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now they've got some speed on first.
Runner takes off, strike in there. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Where are you going to throw him out? I don't think so.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Takes it in for the out. So now with 1 away and a man at second. Now it's the right fielder, Ken Singleton. Ripped to short. Throws to first in time. David Bednar into the game.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Crow Armstrong checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Man on second, 2 down. Pitch misses, 2-2. Hard grounder into the outfield.
I'm running. I don't give a shit. Was that Trout?
It's offline. The run comes in, and they take a 2-run lead. Cal Raleigh digs in now. Just missed. And the 1-0. Runner on the go. Pitch inside. Safe at second, and that was not close. Man at second. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
I really would love more hits and runs. You know? I would love it.
2-1 now. Swings through that.
What? Oh, what?
In the dirt.
All right, Tam. You got to do better than you did in spring training, my guy, because you were ass.
3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
You were absolute ass.
Outs and 1 in scoring position. And he walked him. And after that long battle,
walk it out now. Walk it out now. Walk it out.
Run. Back to the top of the order now. Here's the center fielder, Luis Robert Jr. And that one is lifted in the air. Hayes.
You know, the move
underneath it, and that'll do it. Back here at Farrows Field, we head to the bottom of the second. Kerry Carpenter getting ready to hit on the ground.
Miguel Trout.
Toss to Alonso. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Boom, boom, boom.
So important.
That was an effing dot.
You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. got him swinging for the K. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Mauricio Dubon in the box now. No balls and a strike. Lifted in the air, right center field. A dive, and he can't haul it in. And
who is that? Is that loud?
To the plate. Now here is Isaac Paredes.
Off the plate, ball 1.
They call him Isaac?
Dubon off of first with 2 away. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. And that's the 3rd out.
Ah, motherfucker.
Back here in Egypt, digging in, Brandon Nimmo. And that one fouled off.
Oh, God.
Not the best swing that time from the first-round pick.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Can't glove it cleanly.
He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Man at first, nobody out. Runner takes off. There's a ball.
That's inside.
Throw to second, on a bounce, safe. Hey! Hard hit left side. And one away in the top of the 3rd. Brandon Lau, the next to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. No question about this one. It's out of here. A 2-run blast. 1 down. And now it's going to be Sean Figgins. First offering way inside, almost got him. That's to 3rd. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still manages a throw, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. A new pitcher in the game, Will Vest. He's into the game with the bases empty. So digging in,
Brendan Donovan.
Line to left his first time. That's ripped into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Everything came together for him. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good.
Wow.
Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that is that.
Yeah. El Gato.
Last chance for the home team. Here's the center fielder, number 21.
El Gato.
And the leadoff man aboard.
To a literal science.
Now
There's
it's
Jason
the right
Mraz,
fielder,
man.
Brenton Doyle.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
0-1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So up next, Troy Tulowitzki. Swing and a miss. Painting with 99. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they're down to their last out. Pujols now at the plate as he thought about that one but held back. On the inside corner for a strike. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Goose is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball.
Jameson Taeyong. Come on, comedian. What was I gonna do? It was something. Try veteran.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got Global Baseball League action on the show. It's the London. All right, ready to go here. Brandon Lau now at the plate. And that's how this game gets started.
No, that's it.
Outside corner, there's a strike. Hacks and misses, it's a strikeout. Digging in, Ryan Sandberg.
Ball.
Out to short, Donovan. Gets it to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. Next to hit, Ted Simmons. In there at the knees, it's 0-1.
To the knees.
That's a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Swing and a ball popped up. And that'll do it. Luis Robert Jr. getting ready to hit. Swing and a ground ball.
Early.
One gone,
Early.
first. Here's Brandon Nimmo. This one drilled right center.
All right, I think I need 3 more home runs with him.
For the fence and
I'm pretty sure.
He'll touch them all. 1 down. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Foul ball.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Up the middle, Sandberg. Throw to first in time. And now it's Brandon Lau.
Early. How did everybody's batting average fall so far?
This one in the air, right field.
Because of those.
Clemente racing over to make the catch. New inning getting started. And now the right fielder, Roberto Clemente. Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
Ball.
And a count 1-2. In the air, right field. And there's 1 down. Here's the third baseman, Matt Carpenter. In the air, left field. Nimmo drifts towards it. Takes it in for the out. And now Pete Crow Armstrong. Swings through that.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
On the ground to the left. Toss to Alonso, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Rob Dibble. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Dibble
Here's the third
done.
baseman, Sean Figgins. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
Oh, God. I'm just swinging.
Good job to fight that one off. The 0-2. Right side. And that chance handled. The throw to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play. Brendan Donovan will hit next. First pitch misses. This one in the air, center field. And a couple of quick outs. Now here is Ken Singleton. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. And another ball.
Do, 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 do.
That one ripped right center field. Carrying well. And it is gone. A solo shot. Matt Swanson.
A solo shot.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. Ellie De La Cruz digs in now. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike two. Cut on and miss, struck him out. One
Look at that.
Here comes Christian Yelich.
Ball.
That one finds the zone, and it's 1-2. Struck him out swinging. Now only
Against
one
a
out
person
remaining.
that's probably a bomb.
Michael Bush in the box with 2 gone. And
Not
takes
even
a
gonna
look at a
front.
called strike. They're down to their final strike. Hit to the left side, and this is going to do it. On to
Nice.
first, ball game.
Pew, 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 pew.
2-0
Pew, pew, pew.
final here in this one.
Pew, pew,
For Chris
pew.
Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Do da 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 dun. Oh, I don't have a lot of games. I'm not doing too good. Bert. They call him Big Bert.
Just about to get started. Brandon Lau digs in now. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. And we're underway.
Big freaking Bert.
That one fouled off. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Ryan Sandberg, batting with one down, takes a strike. Strike two. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Here's the catcher, Ted Simmons. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
I think Sloan is better, right? I could be wrong.
Strikes. Luis Robert Jr. now at the plate.
That's a ball. That's inside.
'Cause I want to be free.
In there at the knees. Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop.
Man,
it's
dude.
there, and that's a great play. Here's Brandon Nimmo. He was late. Here comes the 0-1.
Oh my God.
And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Ground ball right side. And that's just foul. Pitch in the dirt. Ball 1. Smoked on the ground a second. Sandberg gets it to first. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. Here's Pete Alonso.
That's a ball.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back. That one on its way. And it's
Yes, sir.
gone.
I just need like 15 more.
So he blasts one out the other way. So 2 down. Lau at the plate. That's off the inside corner. And it's 1-0. Just
Outside
missed.
ball.
Blyleven, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come
Was he
out
scared of
real good,
Brandon?
but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Runner at first with 2 away. Down the third baseman, Sean Figgins. There goes the runner. Pitch misses.
Ball, low.
Throw.
Hey.
Save.
Line drive, base hit. Here comes Lau. He will score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
So man aboard. Now it's the shortstop. Brendan. Runner takes off. There's a ball. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Ground ball up the middle.
Wow,
Oh,
nice play. Throws from his
Damn.
knees. Out with room to...
Good job.
Top of the second. Stepping in, Roberto Clemente.
That's in. Ball.
And that drops in for a strike. Pulls that one foul. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Here's the third baseman, Matt Carpenter.
What? That missed. That's a ball.
On the corner for a strike. 1 and 2. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. There's a strike. A little bit high, and it's 1 and 1. Swings through that.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Left
No, you got to come in,
field.
bro. You're killing me,
Brings it
Smalls.
in, and that'll do it. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Emilio Pagan.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality
Emilio.
pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Yelich should have this one. 1 down. And now Pete Crow Armstrong. This one's smoked on its way out of here.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
1 down. Now here is Cal Raleigh.
Ball.
The 1-1.
Oh,
And that
mama.
one hammered, carrying well. Just missed it. Back to the top of the order. Here's Luis Robert. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And it's fouled away. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
In the air, right field, Clemente. Moving under this one. And that ends the inning. On to the third inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Gives some strikeouts here,
Now,
Lee.
not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Touches down, that's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Here's Yelich at the dish. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. That's through there for a strike. And ball 1. High fly ball, right field. Singleton settles underneath it. And there's one down. One out man at first. Michael Bush will hit next. Swings through that one out in front that time. Ellie looking to steal.
Hey!
Save. De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game. Inside. 1-2 the count. Fights it off. He'll see another. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Man at second. Right side, hard hit. Lau sends it to first.
Good.
And they're down to their last
Good.
out. Back to the top of the order now. And next is the designated hitter, Brandon Lau. That one is absolutely belted. Could be extra bases. In comes the runner from third, and they cut the lead to 2. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. So runner at second, 2 down. Ryan Sandberg getting ready to hit. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
No, that's outside. Ball.
They're down to their final strike. Stays alive. Got him, and that's the ball game. And your final.
Not great still.
All right, just about ready for
Verlander.
baseball.
All right,
Luis
bro.
Robert Jr. now at the plate. And we're underway here this afternoon. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Everything came together for him. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. First offering. Runner goes. Pitch misses inside. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. On the ground. And that chance handled. Greenberg takes it himself. 1 out in the top of the first. Big at bat now as the polar bear, Pete Alonso, steps in. On the ground to third. Play at the plate. Safe. And they take the lead.
That was a bold
1 out
choice.
man at first. Now it's going to be Brandon Lau. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Chris, it's a lot easier to talk about the travel in the GBL instead of actually dealing with it. Some of these road trips, man, they aren't easy.
Yeah, there's a ton of travel in this.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Out of here. The 2-run shot. Sean Armstrong gets the call from the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
In the air, center field. And there's 2 away. Now a chance for Brendan Donovan. Laser could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Ken Singleton at the plate now. That's ball 1. And a ground ball to first. Gets to it with a slide. And that's a great play for the out. back here at Pinhead Park. And towing the slab,
Breggy.
Harold Baines getting ready to hit. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Next pitch is outside. And a swing and a miss. And there's one down. Now, Hank Greenberg. Swing and a miss. 0-1. That one fouled off. The 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Mike Moustakas to hit.
Nope.
Al Leiter just mowing them down.
On the ground, right side, Lau. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Lucas Ursig.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Breggy.
Here comes the 0-1.
Boom.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Let's go, Lucas. Come on, Lucas.
In the air, left field. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one away. Cal Raleigh digs in now.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Let's go, Lucas.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Pitch misses, and it's 1-1. Grounds one to short. Witt. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. And now it's Luis Robert. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
Oh, no.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at bat.
2 down, nobody on. Swings through that, and it's back here in New Orleans. Digging in, Jim Thome. There's a strike.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Ground ball left side, and foul ball. Struck him out looking. That K is his 3rd of the game. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. First pitch swinging, and it's a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Byron Buxton, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. This one in the air, center field. He's got it. That's out number 2. And the batter now, Stephen Kwan. Here's the pitch. Runner on the goal. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
Oh,
Got him
my
swinging.
Lord. Lordy
Right
Schmagordy.
to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Hunter Gaddis. Popped up. Dingler settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away. Here's Pete Alonso.
Nope. Outside. Let's go, Hunter.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Next offering misses. 3 balls, no strikes. On a line. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And now it's Brandon Lau. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Pinhead Park. Last chance for the home team. Dylan Dingler. That one at triple digits. Strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Harold Baines, the next to hit. That's in for a strike. They're down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Kind of a strange win.
Not doing great. No, I don't know. Just can't hit, I suppose. I don't know, man.
Good news, home fans. The Kings' cake baby has been found, and we're ready to go from Pinhead Park in New Orleans. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's New York going up against a couple of all-star teams. And on the hill in this one, Framber Valdez. Coming up on the first pitch, Luis Robert Jr. getting ready to hit. Ripped on a line.
Bro, I'm not even getting hits, man. Come on, dude.
Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Ugh.
Ripped to first, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Yeah.
Ripped to short. Witt over to first. And they go. Harold Baines now at the plate. All right, Singy, let's chat about team names in the GBL. They're a little different than what we're used to.
Well, we don't have a team called the Pinheads in Major League Baseball, that's for sure.
Hit on the ground to short. One gone, bottom half of the first. So digging in, Hank Greenberg. Swings through that one. 0-1. Pinheads is a good one, but don't forget about the singers, the whales, and the lemurs.
Where else in the world can you find a whale squaring off with a lemur? It's just another example of why the GBL rules.
On the ground to third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Gets it there in time, though. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. Mike Moustakas in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That catches the corner. Popped up, and that'll do it. Back here at Pinhead Park. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Lau at the plate.
Ball, that's off the plate.
A home run here would certainly change things, Boog. Maybe hit one all
Oh,
the way
Brandon.
to those waving tubes beyond the right center field wall. That would be impressive.
And a 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Oh my
Swings
God.
through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's the third baseman, Sean Figgins. Line, and that's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Runner on the go. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Swung on, belted.
Nice.
See you later. A 2-run homer. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ken Singleton. This one in the air, center field. 2 down. And now the DH, Pete Crow Armstrong. On the ground, right side.
Big
and
Pete.
That's just foul. Two down, nobody on.
Nope, outside.
This one drilled right center
Big Pete.
field. That one heading for the fence and gone. A solo shot. So they bring on the veteran, Matt Festa. He's into the game with the bases empty. Now it's going to be Cal Raleigh out to center. Buxton settles underneath it. And that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. Jim Thome getting ready to hit. There's a strike.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Got him. And there's 1 down. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Liner snagged at first. Here's Byron Buxton.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Got him. That's the 3rd out. We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound, Tyler Holton. So back
Come on,
to the
Luis.
top of the order. Here's Luis Robert.
No,
Swing
no,
and a
no,
miss.
man. I'm pressing
Strike
with
one.
him.
Singy, the Pinheads
Damn,
play just
dude, I'm only hitting
outside the
169 with
historic
him.
district here in New Orleans. This is prime real estate.
Yeah, and sometimes you can hear the party outside of the stadium as much as you hear what's happening inside.
Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. He's 0 for 1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
You know, Boog, they could play these games at midnight and the place would still be buzzing.
Don't give them any ideas, Chris. We're already flying across the world after some of these games. I hope the league expands to Antarctica next.
What's the matter with you?
What? You don't like penguins?
No, I like to be warm.
That one misses. Going to count 1 and 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Outside low, and it's 2 and 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Foul ball.
Photo.
Next
Yep,
one is
that
off the
ball went out.
plate, and the count's full. Inside
Nope,
ball
that's
4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. So a man aboard, Pete Alonso, the next to hit. Runner takes off. There's a ball.
Down.
Throw,
Safe.
save.
Ooh.
The 1-0. Base hit.
That should be a hit.
Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. Now it's the 4-hole hitter, Brandon Lowe. Struck out swinging his first time. Ground ball could be 2. Witt for 1. And
Come on,
that's
man.
2. Back here in New Orleans. Last chance for the home team. Stephen Kwan.
Come on, Steven.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That one lifted to left. Nimmo settles.
It sounded like
under
a
it,
perfect.
takes it
89
in for
off the bat.
out. So up next, Dylan Dingler.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the 0-2. Fly ball down the line. Dives, but he can't get it. It's a foul ball. And 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. Gleyber Torres in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike.
Nice.
They're down to their final strike. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is the...
We're just not getting what we need.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got Global Baseball League action on the show. It's Cairo taking on New York. We got a couple of all-star teams squaring off. First pitch coming your way next. And on the mound today, Ranger Suarez. Just about ready to roll. Troy Tulowitzki digs in now. And
Come on,
we're
Ranger.
underway.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Next offering in there for a strike. And now 2-2. Got him swinging. One away. And now the first baseman, Albert Pujols. That one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Gets it there in time, though. So a tough play, but they do get out number 2. Xavier Edwards now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That one way outside. 1-2 to count. Got him. That's out number 3. We go to the bottom of the first. Today's starting pitcher, Jack Flaherty. Now into the game, Mauricio Dubon. He'll be out in left field. Luis Robert Jr. getting ready to hit. Hit hard, base hit.
Come on. No, man.
The leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
Hey.
And fouled off. Keeps the at-bat going.
Get a home run, big dog.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at-bat through the count.
Throws to first in time. One gone, bottom half of the first. Big at-bat now as the polar bear, Pete Alonso, steps in. And that's in the dirt. And that is ball 1. In the air, right field, Doyle should have this one. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. Play at the plate, safe, and they take the lead. So no one on after the sac fly. Brandon Lau, the next to hit. Base knock, center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Down the third baseman, Sean Figgins. Runner on the go. Pitch inside.
Oh.
Save. And that one is lifted in the air. Hayes on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Top of the second. Leading off, Kerry Carpenter. In there at the knees for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Sean Murphy gets a chance to hit.
That's what?
That one's in there. That is strike 2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. Here's Mauricio Dubon. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Just missed.
Ball.
Ground ball right side. Tosses to first. And it's a 1-2-3. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Robert Suarez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Robert Suarez.
Right through there for a strike. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into left center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Ken Singleton now at the plate. Now there's a bullet down the line. Fair ball. Donovan around second, headed for third. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull
Make a
side
story on
right
a work,
there,
baby.
but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And now Pete Crow Armstrong. Can't glove it cleanly. Gets off a throw. And it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Runners at second and third and 1 out. The switch hitting catcher will come up to hit. Cal Raleigh to the right side, and it's off the bag. In comes the run from third. No throw, and everyone is safe. Back to the top of the order now. Here's Luis Robert. A single and a run scored and a walk.
No.
Fought off foul. Two on, 1 out. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way.
Jack Driver into the game. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff.
Damn.
He's got a great curveball. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Swing and a miss at a slider. Line drive, that's a base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 4. Runners at the corners here. Here's Pete Alonso. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Yeah. Strike in there. Throw to second. On a bounce. Safe. High fly ball, right field. Doyle on his way over. He's there. He's got it. Both runners tagging. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across, and it's 5-0. Lau at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Going 1.
Oh.
Foul ball there. Struck him out swinging. Ends the inning. On to the third inning. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Swings through that one. Swing and a ground ball. Lau sends it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. And now it's Austin Hayes.
Ball.
Late with the swing there. And
I should have
base
dove,
hit.
but I thought he was going to be
And
able to
that's a
get
one-out
there.
single.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. He kind of muscled that one out there, didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
Comes up empty. Ball one there. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Back to the top of the order. Next to hit, Troy Tulowitzki. In the air, left field. Fair ball. To third. And a double puts runners at second and third with
Tulo.
2 out.
Just a bloop hit behind third right there. And
Eric Gagne taking over on the mound.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Stays alive. 1 strike away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special.
Need a drink.
To go, Troy Tulowitzki now at the plate. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. And the first pitch of the game is in for a strike.
Come on, Greggy.
That's out to center field. And there's a hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Albert Pujols, the next to hit, takes ball one. Swing and a miss. Way out front for strike two. Caught him looking for the K. One out man at first. And here is Xavier Edwards. Line drive and foul ball.
He's a bad ball hitter, so
Come on.
get him to chase pitches outside the zone. He still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Here goes the runner. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Runner goes again. Pitches low. And safe. It's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure
Runner takes off, pitch outside. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Man at second. Next pitch in for a strike. Going to count 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. And down on strikes. And 2 away now. Sean Murphy in the box now. Takes strike one. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. Got him looking for the K. Now into the game, Mauricio Dubon. He'll be out in left field. Luis Robert Jr. getting ready to hit. Check swing.
Come on, man.
0-1.
you know this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And that one off the outside edge. Swings through that. And that's in the dirt. It's 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Stays alive. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
I mean, it counts as a hit, but
And a good
I need
start to
extra
the inning.
basers. I need extra base juicies.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good...
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Smash to the left side. Tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That one is absolutely belted. Full extension, makes the catch. What a play.
Batting fourth, the second baseman, Brandon.
And now it's Brandon Lau. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. No question about this one. It's out of here. A monster shot to right. And they lead it. It's 2-1. Will Vest comes on now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Sean Figgins.
That's the ball.
That's off the mark. And the count now 2-0.
Come on, Nico.
This one in the air, center field. Hayes moving under this one. And that is that. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Here's Mauricio Dubon. That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. Right side. Loud. Throws to first in time. 1 out in the second. Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. So digging in, Austin Hayes. Strike on the inside corner. Liner caught it second. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Brendan Donovan.
No.
Late swing, foul to the left. And now the 0-1. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well.
I'm so
struck.
ass,
Duvall
man.
has a beat on it, and there's 1 down. Ken Singleton, the next to hit. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. Line and a base hit into right. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Pete Crow Armstrong will hit next. First offering, runner goes. Hammered, base hit. Now it's going to be Cal Raleigh. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Out of bounds. Safe.
I just want some runs.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 on, 1 out.
I didn't.
Got him swinging.
Oh my God, I
New arm out of the
didn't.
bullpen, Robert Suarez.
And this is a really tough spot to come into as he tries to keep this one close. You almost have to forget about the runners in scoring position. They're not going anywhere.
I didn't do that.
Focus on the hitter, getting that 1 out your team needs from you.
The 1-0. Now one
That's
miss.
the ball.
Here's a high fly ball out to center.
Bro, you've got to be kidding me.
Settles underneath it, and that is that. Back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Alec Bohm.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Alec Bohm,
Ball,
the leadoff
outside.
batter, as he looks at ball one. That misses
Nope,
the zone.
ball.
Ball two. And there's the strike. To the right side, and that one handled. Alonso takes it to the bag. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Tulo takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Just
Ball, out.
missed.
Nasty
Back
2-0
right.
slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch. Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
That's down and in. Hard ground ball for a base knock. And that puts the tying run on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats.
Yeehaw.
I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Just off the
Outside, that's a
outside
ball.
corner. And that's ball one.
If you're a base runner, you got to
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And they're down to their last out. They're down to their final strike. That
Oh,
one
come
off the
on.
mark, and it's 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Next to hit, Kerry Carpenter. And fouled off. The 0-1. Swing and a miss.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to
No,
come through.
ball.
Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Throw
You've got
first.
to be kidding me.
Save!
No. Hey.
So here's Murphy now. Trying to deliver as the hero. And that drops in for a strike. Late with the swing there.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count in this situation.
On the ground right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Pretty fun little 3-inning game today. Got some runs on the board, stayed close all the way through. Really nice day at the yard.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Oh, do, do, do.
Ready to go now. Cedric Mullins getting ready to hit, and he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. And that's how this game gets started. Swings through that one for strike 2. Fights it off. You'll see another. In the air, left field. Oh, he can't squeeze it. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Swing and a ground ball down the line, and it's foul. What a stop. Here's one. A sensational double play. Base is empty after the double play, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. That clips the corner. Next offering in there for a strike, and it's 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Luis Robert Jr. digs in now.
Sonny Gray.
To third, and that's just foul. On a line, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Robert on the go. Pitch misses in. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. In the air out towards right center. Bautista on his way over. He's got it. Runner tags at second. The tag.
He's in there.
Big at bat now as the polar bear, Pete Alonso, steps in. This one belted deep left field. On its way. Gone. A 2-run blast. One down. Lau at the plate. That one to first. And a foul ball. Tap foul at the plate. And that's off the inside edge. Now 1-2. Up the middle.
Sneak.
Fires to first on the run, and they get the out. Here's the third baseman, Sean Figgins. Swings through that.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Swing and a line drive ripped out into left center field. That'll touchdown for
Not even a double there.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Brendan Donovan in now, takes ball one off the plate. Figgins leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Ball.
And there's a strike on the outside corner. That one at triple digits. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And here is
Bodo.
That's a laser base hit.
Go home.
Safe. In comes the run from second. And they lead by 3. So now the DH
Loading the
spot,
bases.
Pete Crow Armstrong. The rope into right, and that's a base hit.
He might have been
Third
safe.
puts on the brakes. Bases now loaded with 2 away. Digging in, Cal Raleigh. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, it stinks to be down by, these runs early in this ball game like this, but you've got 2 outs. You've got to close the door because you still have a chance with how much time is left in this one.
Check swing, went around, and it's 0-2. Cracks his bat and pops him up. And that's the 3rd out. All set for the start of the inning. Leading off, David Ortiz.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Popped in the air, left field.
Yes, sir.
1 down. So up next, Derek Jeter. Just missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. Right through there, got him. 2 up, 2 down. Now at the plate, Jose Bautista. The pit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. That one in there across the letters. Got him swinging for the strike. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the 2nd. Aroldis Chapman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Oh, man, that smoked him on the mound. Gets it there in time, though, and even with his speed,
He stays in. Yeah, bro.
And now, Brandon Nimmo.
116 off the nose.
That one pushed foul. Check swing, went around. 0-2 now.
Let's go.
Ball 1 there.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That one lifted to left. Ward on the move. And there's 2 away. Here's Pete Alonso.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Ba-da-ba-dum.
2 down, nobody on.
Ball.
This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. Another homer. And now it's Brandon Lau. Grounded out his first time up. That one outside.
Outside.
Ball 1. Hammered down the right.
Wait, did I P5 him? My first P5. Let's go. So I got to see if I have any diamond upgrades for him. Let's go.
The 1-2. And look out as that one ran in and got him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Next to hit, Sean Figgins. Here goes the runner. Pitching for a strike. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base. Line drive, that's a base hit. Here comes Lau.
He ain't getting there.
He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and it's 5-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now, Brendan Donovan. That's back there. Say goodbye to that one. A 2-run homer. It's their second home run of the inning. Ken Singleton now at the plate.
Ball low.
The 1-0. This to center field.
It might fall though. Yeah.
And that'll fall for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
That's back-to-back singles for him. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do.
Runner on the go. Strike in there. Safe at second with a stolen base. Now a pop-up on the infield. Caminero under this one. And that's the inning. Top half of the third inning. Stepping in, Junior Caminero. And that drops in for a strike. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 out now. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stands in now and watches strike 1. Swings through that one.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
They're down to their final strike. Out towards right center field. Singleton on the move to the alley. And that is the ball game. This one ends.
Purpley purple purple. Purpley purple purple. Oh, Singleton. And we got Nolan. Yeah, we're not getting shit, man. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Do 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 do. Imanaga. yeah.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got Global Baseball League action on the show. It's the win.
Liechtenstein.
All right, first pitch coming up. Cedric Mullins digs in now. And we're underway here this afternoon. Chris, I always have a good time getting the opportunity to broadcast the game in the GBL.
Yeah, why's that?
Got him. One gone here. Taylor Ward stands in now and watches strike one. Swings through that one out in front that time. Because we get to see some of the greatest places in the world. How many leagues send you from London to Lima to Liechtenstein?
Well, we're definitely racking up the air miles in this league, and we also get to try some of the best food in the world along the way, so that's another bonus.
Pete Alonso in the box now. No balls and a strike. High fly ball, right field. Singleton on the move. He's got it, and that is that. Luis Robert Jr. now at the plate.
Let's go. All right, so that one's done. I need 3 more home runs with Nemo.
Heading for 2. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Brandon Nimmo swings through it for strike one. That one to first. Alonso takes it himself. One gone, bottom half of the first. Big at bat now as the polar bear, Pete Alonso, steps in. Line drive, that's a base hit. In comes the run from third.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here comes the 0-1. In the dirt, blocked. Just a slow ground ball this time. Over to Jazz. There's one. On to first, but it pulls him off the bag. Now the third baseman. On Figgins. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Carrying well.
Oh, come
Fielding
on.
for the wall as he makes the catch. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, David Ortiz. And that's in for a strike. Swings through that one. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now, Derek Jeter. And fouled off. Strike two.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
2 away now. And here is Jose Bautista.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Swing and a miss. Got him swinging. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Darren O'Day.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. Throws to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Now it's the right fielder, Ken Singleton. And that one is lifted in the air. Bautista under it. And there are 2 outs. Pete Crow Armstrong getting ready to hit. This one high in the air to left center.
Damn it, man.
And that'll do it. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the 3rd baseman, Junior Caminero. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Fastball for a strike. Caught him looking for the K. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. Next to hit, Alejandro Kirk.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Just missed.
Ball.
One strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Gimme, gimme, gimme.
1-0.
I would love a chase pack. Or an ultra. So we can.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Cairo. Ready to go? Troy Tulowitzki digs in now. And the first pitch of the game is in for a strike. Right through there for a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Digging in, Albert Pujols.
Ball, that's out.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone. So now 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. And he drops it down the third baseline. And it goes just foul. Got it. Strike. Mauricio Dubon. He's out in left field getting loose there as he enters the game on defense now. Luis Robert Jr. getting ready to hit. That one fouled off. Out towards right center field. Doyle gets under it. And there's one down. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Do-do-do. Do-do.
Yep, that ball went out.
And the 1-0. Hit weakly on the
Come
ground.
on, bro.
And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. Here's Pete Alonso. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. That is the inning.
Okay.
Top of the second, and now the DH, Kerry Carpenter.
Ball, that's just out.
That one catches the corner for a strike. Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Here's Sean Murphy. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Second inning here, no score. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Here's Mauricio Dubon. Check swing called strike. And it's 0-1. And that one is popped in the air. Shallow center. That gets down for a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Swing and a miss. Bottom of the second. Lau at the plate. Right side, hard hit. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Sean Figgins. That one is absolutely belted. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. 1 out, runner at second. Brendan Donovan now at the plate.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And he takes one right on the black, and it's 1-1. Line to left. Bounces over the wall in foul ground. It's an automatic double. As a run scores on the play. One down. Now here is Ken Singleton. In the air, left field. Duvall takes it in for the out. And there's 2 away. Next is the designated hitter, Pete Crow Armstrong. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Picks himself up an RBI.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, Jack Dreyer. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Cal Raleigh, the next to hit.
Ball, that's down.
Runner on the go. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Ground ball left side. Paredes fires over to first. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. On to the 3rd inning, and now it's Austin Hayes.
Do-do-do-do.
Swings through that one for strike 1. Swing and a miss. Got him. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Back to the top of the order. Now here is Troy Tulowitzki. That's off the inside corner. And it's 1-0.
Yeah.
That one in triple digits. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Pujols in the box now as he leaves that one up high. They're down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Not a ton of offense to chat about.
This isn't it. Is it? No. Yeah, there it is. Wait. Oh, okay. No. Damn it, man. I always forget. It's not letting me do anything.
Hey everyone, it's Jessica Mendoza. Welcome to the show.
Doodabadoo, doodaloo. Gang, gang.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Cats and the Guinea Pigs. We got a couple of all-star teams. All right, just about ready for baseball. Troy Tulowitzki now at the plate. And that's how this game gets started. That one fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. In the air to left center. Nimmo on the move. Takes it in for the out. And now the first baseman, Albert Pujols. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
Hey.
Big swing and a miss.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down. Xavier Edwards stands in now and watches strike 1. That one's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. This one in the air, center field.
Is there?
And that'll do it. Mauricio Dubon. He's out in left field getting loose there as he enters the game on defense now. Luis Robert Jr. getting ready to hit. Out to short. Fires to first on the run. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
There's a swing and a drive.
I'll take it.
A solo shot. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. This one belted deep left field. On its way, gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. That one ripped right center field. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. 1 out, runner at second. Sean Biggins digs in now. Outside low, and that's ball 1. Pulls that one foul. And it's second. Oh, look at the stop to first. It's there. That's a great
Wow, too low. Calm down, bro.
at the plate, Brendan Donovan. In the air, right field, Doyle settles underneath it, and that is that. Top of the second, leading off, Kerry Carpenter. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Sean Murphy, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first.
Pulled out on strikes. 1 out, man at first. Here's the left fielder, Mauricio Dubon. There's Elio 1. That finds the mark on the inside corner. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Digging in, Isaac Paredes. Gets a piece and stays alive. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him. And that is that. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Will Vest.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Lined in the left center. Should be extra bases.
Any singles?
Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Pete Crow Armstrong will hit next. puts it in the air out towards left center. Hayes takes it in for the out. And there's one away. So now with one away and a man at second. Next to hit, Cal Raleigh. Foul ball.
Nope. Ball one.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. That's inside. Ball two.
Come on, Calfie. Come on, little Cal.
And that one almost got him. Back to the mound. It hit him. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the out. Fernando Cruz gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Important job for him to do right now with that runner on third as they try to add on.
Base hit and a run in to score.
Picks himself up at RBI. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So digging in, Brandon Nimmo. He's already homered in this game. Robert on the go. Pitch outside. Throw to second and great jump. A little bit low.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
On the ground. And it goes just foul. And on second, 2 down. Check swing went around. And the count's even at 2. That one missed. Ripped into right center. And now maybe extra bases. The run comes in to score from second. It's 4-zip. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Here's Pete Alonso. Could be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He boots it.
Double.
And it's 5-0. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Comes through with the RBI. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on.
And that one in the air, center field. That is the inning. On to the third inning, and now it's Austin Hayes. That one at triple digits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 down. Brenton Doyle batting with 1 down. Takes a strike. Smith is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. Swing and a miss. And they're down to their last out. Tulo in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. On a line out towards center. And that is the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
So singy as the numbers.
Oh, ba-da-da-do-do-do.
Mauricio Dubon. He's out in left field getting loose there as he enters the game on defense now. All right, ready to go here. Luis Robert Jr. getting ready to hit. Here's 0-1. There's a strike.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. He really let that ball travel on the outside part of the plate, but that's a great example that you can still drive the baseball that's away. Rip that one down the line for the double.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Robert on his way around third. He scores, and they have the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0. No outs, runner at first. So now Pete Alonso at the plate. Alonso, former second-round pick out of the University of Florida.
I fouled off. I forgot who was on first. I need stolen bases with the boy. We need stolen bases with the boy.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Out of bounds. Safe.
Do-do-do-do-do.
And now 1-2.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark. And you help to quiet that down a little bit.
He makes the grab. 1 away. New pitcher on now, Tanner Scott.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
2 down. Now the third baseman, Sean Figgins. On the ground to the left. To first, it short hops him, but it Troy Tulowitzki digs in now. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And a swing and a miss there. Got him swinging for the K. And here's the first baseman, Albert Pujols. That clips the corner.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Xavier Edwards at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Got him. And how about... Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Robert Suarez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Dubon coming on. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. Now it's the right fielder, Ken Singleton.
Come on, man.
Pujols. He'll do it himself. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Pete Crow Armstrong. Into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And here is Cal Raleigh.
Ball, that's outside.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Man at second. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Dubon settles under it. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the second. Leading off, Kerry Carpenter. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Line drive, that's a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Sean Murphy swings through it for strike 1. There's a swing and a miss. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Here's Mauricio Dubon.
Ball 1.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Line drive, caught. Throw not in time at second to double him off. Great hustle to get back. Isaac Paredes at the plate now, and that's inside. Into center. Coming on Robert, and he's there.
Thankfully, he's fast enough.
We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, David Bednar. That one ripped, but foul.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The 0-1. This one in the air, right field. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive.
Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, and great jump. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and they lead by 2.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that.
There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw down to second. They're in plenty of time. He's caught stealing. Line drive.
Of course.
Makes a nice running catch. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty.
How's that 107 up there?
I
mean, I guess I got on top of it a little bit.
First time up. And the 0-1.
Ball inside.
This one in the air center field. And that's the third out. Back here in Egypt. Last chance for the home team. Austin Hayes now at the plate.
Now pitching, Stub.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ground ball.
You're gonna charge that, dude.
Leadoff man retired here in the third. So digging in.
Standing there, let it
Brenton
come to you.
Doyle.
That's not the play.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Struck him out without a swing. Now only one out remaining. Tulowitzki batting for the second time, and that's strike one. They're down to their final strike. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Got him, and that's the ball game.
All right, let's rip packs. See if we get anything good. Oh, never mind. We're still doing this. Okay. Now we're in the final. Still need 2 home runs with him and 12 hits. Okay.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Pinheads and the Guinea Pigs. We got a couple of all-star teams squaring off. First pitch coming your way next. Okay, all set to go. Harold Baines getting ready to hit. On the ground to third. Toss to Alonso. 1 pitch and 1 out. Now
If I had like 2 more, or not even, maybe just 1 more
0-1.
New Threads guy.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
A little Polanco action.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Swings through that one for strike 1. In the air, left field. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strike. Luis Robert Jr. now at the plate. And the 0-1. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Everything came together for him. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Robert on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. That one pulled foul.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Greenberg takes it to the bag. One gone, bottom half of the first. Big at bat now as the polar bear Pete Alonso steps in. That one is absolutely belted. Up to the wall, and that's an automatic double. And a run comes in to score. One out, runner at second. Lau at the plate. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Man at second. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Yeah,
A two-run blast. Sean Biggins digs in now, maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Ripped on a line to center. Brings it in, 2 away now. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Brendan Donovan. Check swing, he held up. Ball 1. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Now it's the DH, Jim Thome.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And first offering is fouled off. In the air to left center. Robert takes it in for the out. That's out number 2. Here's Byron Buxton.
Ball 1.
Foul ball there. Two down, nobody on. And there's a strike. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Safe at first. As
damn, I thought he made that play.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat.
I wonder if an
odds.
actual shortstop makes it.
First, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Knee high, that's in for a strike. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 1-2. And that skips in the dirt.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it back. He just battles up there.
He sets him down. Back now and a new arm in the mound to start the bottom of the second. Lucas Ursig.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The 0-1. That's hard hit on the line. And there's one down. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next to hit. No question about this one. It's out of here. A soaring shot to center. One down. And now, Cal Raleigh.
Ball, that's out.
That missed by a lot. Ball 2.
No, I
That one
dropped
is
it.
lifted in the air.
Oh, that should have been a
on
home
the
run.
move. 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Luis Robert now. A single and a run scored and a walk. Crush. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. Luis Robert hits one out. So they turn things over to the righty, Hunter Gaddis. He's into the game with the bases empty. And the batter now, Brandon Nimmo.
No.
Not able to hold up on that pitch in the dirt. That's strike 1.
Ball, that's out.
Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
This one popped up. Witt settles
Oh.
under it.
I didn't hit it with Nemo.
And that is that.
It's unfortunate.
But 2
I got a
rounds
shit ton of hits with him,
in
just
this
not a lot of home runs.
top half of the 3rd inning. Leading off, Dylan Dingler. That one in triple digits. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Got him. Now 1 away. Here's Gleyber Torres. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. That one misses. Now 1 and 2. Struck him out swinging. And they're down to their last out. Baines in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch in for a strike. And now it's even 1-1. Foul ball. This could end it. And it's
Ball,
even
that's
up.
low.
Got him. Ball game.
All right.
So Singy as the numbers show. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Just about to get started. Harold Baines digs in now. And we're underway. Foul ball there. The 0-2. On the ground to third. What a stop. And that's a base
Damn it.
hit despite a great defensive effort. So digging in, Hank Greenberg. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. That one missed. Ripped into center, base hit.
All right, Jakey. What are we doing here?
Position, and still nobody out. On the ground at first. Donovan for one. How about that double play? And next is the designated hitter, Jim Thome.
Too high. Ball.
No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. And a strike. Fastball for a strike. Got him swinging for the Luis Robert Jr. now at the plate. In the air, right field. Baines gets under it. Takes it in for the out. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Siggy. This one belted deep left field. On its way. Gone. A solo shot. One down. The polar bear, as he was dubbed by his former teammate Todd Frazier. This one smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And now it's Brandon Lau. Ball one. Back up the middle and a base hit. And that's a 1-out single.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate.
Every time I bring in
absolutely smoked that ball.
And now Sean
Gaddis, I can't do anything against him.
Throw to second, out of
At least it
bounds.
feels that way.
Ball.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Fires it to the plate. In there. He
Ooh.
scores. It's 3-0. Runner on at first with one gone. And the batter will be the shortstop, Brendan Donovan. Runner on the go. Hit hard but foul off to the left.
I shouldn't have swung.
0-1 now. Runner goes again. There's the ball. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Softly on
No.
the ground. Sneaks through.
Wait,
Base
what?
hit. Headed for the plate.
What just happened?
He will score. It's 4-0. First with one gone.
That's a hit?
Now it's the right fielder, Ken Singleton. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. And he brings it into the warning track.
With how good these offenses are.
So now here's the DH, Pete Crow Armstrong. Donovan off of first with 2 away.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with the pickoff artist on the mound.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big
Just scared of
ball on the
Pete.
right side of the infield.
Scared a big Pete.
Here's a 3-0. Right side. Loves it on the dive. To his knee, the throw, and that's a great play. New inning getting started. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul.
Oh.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and there's one away. Byron Buxton in the box now. No balls and a strike. Got him swinging. 2 down, bases empty. And now, Stephen Kwan.
Ball, that pitch was out.
That one's in there. That's strike 1. Yeah, he takes the strike. Struck him. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Tyler Holton.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way
Tyler
this
Holton,
lineup is swinging it.
he had a really good card last year.
This one driven deep center field on its way. Home run. A solo shot. Back to the top of the lineup, Luis Robert Jr. the next to hit. First offering is fouled off. Ripped on a line.
Damn, I needed that. That was the only chance that I had. Because if I would have got a hit with all these guys right now and then flipped it over one more time.
Shot last time up.
Sucks.
And there's a foul ball.
I mean, we can still do it, but it's just going to make it harder.
On the ground, right side. Into the outfield, base hit. And a man aboard. Here's Pete Alonso.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second on a bounce. Safe. That one missing inside.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
There's a swing and a drive on its way. And wow, that one is way out of here. Another home. 1 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brandon Lau. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
Oh, that was a nice pitch.
There's a line drive to left field. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second safely.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap.
If we were the away team, we would be able to do it.
But I feel like nothing makes you.
Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. Lau across the score. It's 8-0. And in its second with an RBI double.
Well done. Drives in the run. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And now, Brendan Donovan. Biggins, the runner at second with 1 away. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. The 2-run shot on the mound now. Lucas Ursay. He's into the game with the bases empty. Stepping in, Penn Singleton. Hit in the air, right field. That one way back there, and that is way gone. They go back to back. Now it's the DH, Pete Crow Armstrong. Grounded out his first time. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. They've hit another. Now here is Cal Raleigh. He's already homered in this game. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-1. On the ground. Torres over to first, and he's out. So they turn things over to the righty, Cade Smith. Hammered down the right side, the foul. Two down, nobody on. That one out
GG.
to right.
Man.
Baines under it. And that ends the inning.
Right.
Top half of the third inning. Here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. New arm out of the bullpen, Lee Smith.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Here comes the 0-1. And a swing and a miss. Got him. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. That one at triple digits. And a big swing and a miss. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again.
Go fork yourself.
Struck him out swinging. Now only one out remaining. Baines in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. In the air to left center. Robert should have this one. And that is the ball game. So Singy as the number.
Do one more game. Plus a 5, right? Oh, we got the hits. Let's go. 17. Yeah, we're not getting the strikeouts, though. I could still get the home runs. Come on.
Greetings from Pinhead Park on the edge of the beautiful historic district of New Orleans. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's New York going up against New Orleans. We got a couple of all-star teams squaring off. First pitch just about to get underway. Luis Robert Jr. getting ready to hit.
Corey Kluges. All right, bro.
Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Here we go, Corey.
Robert on the go. Towards first.
Yeah, of course.
Greenberg
Man.
steps on the bag. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Here's Pete Alonso. Line drive, base hit. Runner around third. He scores and they have the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0. One down. Lau at the plate.
Here we go, Corey.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark. And you help to quiet that down a little bit.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Sean Figgins. Right side, Greenberg. To second, there's one. Over to first, safe. Brendan Donovan will hit next.
This at-bat might not seem like a huge deal right now, but baseball is a game of moments, and what happens here could change everything.
And fouled off.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Here we go, Corey.
2 on, 2 outs. Runner on the go. On the ground, right side. And that's a base hit. In to score from third.
I was trying to
And they lead
send.
by 2.
I was trying to send him to
Confidence level
third.
is so high. Really nice job of
And it
coming
did the
through in a
other guy.
big spot.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
They get the force. They limit the damage. Harold Baines now at the plate. Check swing, makes contact, but that's foul. And now the 0-1.
Let's go, Harold.
The other way. And foul ball. Got it. 1 away.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 5.
And here's the first baseman, Hank Greenberg. Swings through that one for strike 1. That clips a corner. Just missing there. Now 1-2. In the air, foul off first. 2 down. Here's Mike Moustakas to hit.
Third baseman, number 8, Mike Moustakas.
Nope. Ball 1.
And a big swing and a miss. Late with the swing there. Cut on and missed. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Sean Armstrong.
Just trying to keep this
Come on,
one
Pete.
close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball right side. Torres handles. On to first.
He's out.
Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. And now the catcher comes up to him. Cal Raleigh. This one in the air, center field. Buxton has a beat on it. 2 away now. Here's Luis Robert. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
That was
Lays down
yoked.
the line. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Now batting for the guinea pig.
Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could.
Lucas Ursig comes on now.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Nimmo, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Here we go, Lucas.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
No,
What a
man.
stop. Throw to first, and
Man.
that's a nice play.
Oh, well.
Bottom of the second. Now it's the DH, Jim Thome.
I would have liked to get that pack, but it's all right.
Just missed.
I could probably do the season again and get it.
Next offering is fouled back. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. On the ground to the left, Donovan. Gets it to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Out to short, Donovan. Throws to first. That takes care of Buxton. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Hunter Gaddis.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. He's there. He's got it. One up, one down. And now it's Brandon Lau. Single to right in his first
I don't even
trip.
care. I just want to finish this. Not getting them all done is sad.
And there's 2 down. Now the third baseman, Sean Figgins. He's 0 for 1. This one in the air, center field.
Right.
And that is that. Back here in New Orleans. Last chance for the home team. Steven.
Ball.
Check swing called strike. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do? That one missed. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 1 gone, bottom of the third inning. Dylan Dingler stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. That catches the top part of the zone, and a count 1-1. Swings through that one. Swings through it for the K. And they're down to their last out. Gleyber Torres in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Ball. That's inside.
They're down to their final strike. A little bit high. 2-2. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Got him, and that's the ball game.
In a 3-inning game, a 2-0 win can sort of feel like a mini blowout. Nice job to jump ahead, and a great job by the pitching staff to shut them out.
Not a ton of offense to chat about.
Rip packs, baby. Let us commence the ribbage. Wait, what? Hey? Did I not win? I'm confused. This is season champions. Why am I still playing a game? Yeah, I'm confused. Three of 28 games, so it... What? All right, let's see. Dude. E-mine's not bad. He's not great though. Nice. Dessert. All right. It's not bad. Not a bad come up. All right. I'll be on tomorrow night.